Hi, I'm Michael Rees. I'm a Principal Program Manager in the SQL Server Engine Team. And for SQL Server 2012, I was the scenario owner for the Beyond Relational scenario. Beyond Relational scenario has been primarily around providing you with better and more interesting ways of managing unstructured data in the context of your relational database, as well as giving you new and interesting capabilities around search and geospatial data processing. I just came back yesterday from SQLBits in London, where I was attending the SQL Server launch event in the UK. And it was very interesting and lots of fun to connect with the community and our partners and customers, and to see how they actually like and what they're getting excited about around SQL Server 2012. As an interesting aspect of my job as a program manager is that I'm not only working on the features and get SQL Server 2012 ready as a product, but later I can go and connect with the community, talk to people, what they like about it, understand where they want us to go next, what are the problems they want to solve with SQL Server. And that's probably one of the most gratifying parts of being a program manager at SQL Server, is this direct interaction with our customers, our partners, and the community in general. Now, some of the interesting things that happened at SQLBits was that people were really excited about SQL Server and the new functionalities that they're getting, not just in the Beyond Relational context. Now, in the Beyond Relational context, what they really liked was the new ways of integrating unstructured data directly from the file system into the database, the new search capabilities around semantic search, the ability now to have spatial queries to be performed even faster, and have new capabilities around, for example, storing curved objects instead of just line objects, etc. Now, one of the questions that I have received from the community was the difference between full-text search and semantic search. Now, full-text search is something that we have had for a while in SQL Server, and we have done lots of improvements, including performance and scale now in SQL Server 2012. But semantic search is new. And people are wondering, well, what is exactly the difference? And let me try to explain it to you this way. Full-text search indexes everything inside a document, plus minus some things that you might put into a stop-word list. And you don't know really what is important in the context of this document or not. What you will find out is, if you run a query against it, if you search for a specific phrase in the document, it will tell you how important that document is to that phrase. Now, semantic search is different. Semantic search really goes at the core question of what is this document about. So it's not in relationship to what you're searching, but what is actually the properties and the content of the document. So you're basically getting information about what is this document about and how does it relate to other documents that you have inside the same store. So it gives you more something about the document itself and not about what you're searching for. And so I think that's actually a quite powerful paradigm that will give you lots of interesting capabilities of figuring out what the documents that you're storing inside your database is about, compared to having to know a priori what you're searching for. Because it might actually give you discoveries into things that you actually didn't think about ahead of time. While a query, you always need to know a priori what you're actually looking for. So this is just a little bit of my excitement sharing with you what I've heard back from traveling and meeting our customers and partners. And we have lots of other such events coming up. There are lots of SQL Pass, SQL Rally, SQL Saturdays that I attended. Many of my product team members are going to attend similar events all over the country and even internationally. We will have TechEd coming up soon, etc. These are all good ways of engaging with the community, and for the community to engage with us and give us feedback, what they like, what they want us to see do next, etc. Now, if you want to get in contact with me and just tell me what you think about SQL Server 2012 in particular, and specifically in the Beyond Relational environment, feel free to connect with me on Twitter. My Twitter handle is @SQLServerMike, and I'm looking forward to hearing your comments and feedback. Thanks and have a great day. Bye.